Yeah. Seventh para, page 60. Please open and keep it. Advertisers and marketing professionals are working hard to see that even people who live at the subsistence level in remote rural pockets are lured and entranced into becoming passive consumers of everything from cola drinks to shampoos. All they see is a vast rural market waiting to be opened up for commercial exploration. We are fast approaching the day when it will be easier to get a bottle of Coke rather than tender coconut or buttermilk in most of our villages. The increasing presence of plastic garbage in our rural areas is a clear warning signal. It's interesting to see the connection between all this and what is being drummed up as development by the agencies like World Bank, whose main objective is to make the way smooth for the unbridled expansion of the so-called free market economy into every corner of the globe. Enthusiasts of this vision are dreaming of a day when all of India will look like the US states, with two cars in every garage and the reassuring glow of MC Donald and Pepsi signs all over the highway. The final confirmation of our reaching the promised land will come on the day the sheer tonnage of the garbage we throw out, plastic cups, junked cars, refrigerators, and TV sets, matches the levels of the land of the almighty dollar. When this happens, we will no longer be called a developing country, but we will rejoice as the advanced West. Our teacher and role model finally certifies us as developed. It is to actualize this vision that millions of our youth are rushing to get their MBA degrees. Maybe this person is not an Indian, but he's trying to say that the Western countries they want to make sure that India becomes a country like them, where every garage will have two cars, every household will have two cars. You know, uh, this mad vision of the Western countries. They want every country to be like them. See, India has its own way of developing. Developing doesn't mean that everywhere it should become like America, where every highway will have Pepsi photo on it, where every highway will have Bill Gates photo on it. Development of a country is for its citizens. Why should India show that it is developed like America? Why should America think that Eastern country should be like that? This vicious cycle is being imposed upon us. So we children, we youth should not think that we must become MBA graduates to make India like America. Everywhere there will be big shop, big mall, and every mall will have AC. My God, AC in every mall, AC in every shop, AC in everywhere. How much of carbon dioxide you're going to pump out into the atmosphere? This is not called development. This is not called what you call. This is not called a developed country. This is not called a comfortable place to live. You see, on the other hand, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, they are also developed. Where are they behaving like Americans? They have sana, the Indian culture as a foundation of their development. Even today, Indians are being respected in such countries. They are not looked upon such uh, nastic, man. They are not looked upon such a nastic manner as the Western countries do for us. To my children of my age, I am telling you people, please don't think that India will be called developed only if it becomes like America, only if you do MBA, and that's what the writer is telling here. Everybody wants to do an MBA degree, everybody wants to, they say improve the markets, everywhere India should be top, top, top. India is top in many ways. India is top in many sectors of world. Why do you want to make India a Xerox copy of the Western countries? They developed it in their own way. We should develop in our way. We should make sure that the Indian citizens have everything for survival. That is all enough. Whether we are 5th place, whether we are 10th place, it doesn't matter at all. Do you understand, my dear friends? So please don't have an illusion that I go to a foreign country and I become super rich man. That is not the case. That's not the case that is happening now. Foreigners are running to our country and saying, we want to sponsor your programs, we want to sponsor your, uh, you know, employment opportunities. Foreign companies are sponsoring our Indian people. Why? Because they have become a loan builders. We have become asset builders. That will take a little time, friends. Be patient. We will develop. India will surely become a developed country. Okay? That is what the writer is assuring here. So let us develop in our own way. But wait a minute. How practical is this vision? The writer is asking. You become an MBA graduate. You go everywhere. You pollute the plastic. You say our India should become like Western countries. Why? How practical is this vision? It has been estimated that to make this paradigm of development a reality for all of India and China, leaving aside other developing nations, the resources of the planet Earth will prove horribly inadequate. Gandhiji says, Earth has everything to fulfill man's need, but not man's greed. The Western countries are greedy. In the name of development, they want to pollute the earth. It was the same Europe that kept on emitting chlorofluorocarbons in the year 1980, created a big ozone hole in Antarctica, killed lakhs of penguins. That led to the loss of coastline and sudden heat waves in UK. Why? Indians did it? No. The UK people said no, Indians don't even have AC. What did the UK people do with the AC? They harmed themselves. 2 years back, a bad heat wave, 37 degrees Celsius, hit United Kingdom, Britain, which was just 20 degrees, 10 degrees Celsius, normal temperature. More than lakhs of people died. Why? AC, no? AC, refrigerator, hall should be with 10 ACs. Facilities, greed, that's just jumping like the virus in the people of Westerners. We would need at least another 3 planets. Where shall we get it? We have only one Earth in our solar system. Where shall we get another Earth? It is clear that this consumer paradise aggressively marketed by the giant global corporations will, besides paving the way for an ecological holocaust, prove to be, what an irony, the most unworldly vision of all, simply because it will have run out of words before it is fully realized. I'm not telling that every Westerner is a greedy person, but what I'm telling is countries such as the western part of the world who are calling the so-called India as developing country, because Indians are not as greedy as those people. The writer is telling that Indians, you are developed. You are developed. We will develop in our own way. We will satisfy our people in our own way. Okay, 22% poverty. It's not a big challenge. If those people make up their mind to, excel in life, if governments make mind to excel in life, who can stop us? Who can stop us? So that is what the author is trying to tell us. It isn't hard to see then that any model of development based on simulating high consumption like lifestyles through aggressive advertising and limitless market expansion is not only unsustainable but also highly dangerous for the well-being of humanity. Okay? The price paid in ecological terms will make it the most suicidal enterprise the human race has ever embarked upon. The writer is trying to give us a warning. He says, whatever you're doing, please limit it. Consumption, limit it. Focus on your necessities, more than enough. You have a cloth to wear, you have good food to eat, you have a good house to stay. Be satisfied with that. In case you want to fulfill your wants, say I want to have a scooter, I want to have a car, buy a normal car, buy an Indian car. Why do you want to go and buy Honda, Ford, something and all? Why do you want to buy? Correct? You buy a Innova car also, you will have to sit and go in that. It will go on road only. It will have 4 wheels only. You buy a normal Alto car, Maruti car, or an electric Mahindra car, that will also have four wheels only, that also has to travel on the same road as long as you're living in India. Why do you want to fall behind foreign products? Buy our Indian products. No, you want a car, buy an Indian car. Why do you want to go behind foreign things? Please get out of this illusion. Every foreign product is not a good quality product. China made products are not very good toys. You understand? The rural toys that are made in Ramanagara district of Karnataka, they are far more better than the Chinese toys. I'll tell you, I've got experience on this. So please buy Indian products, make Indian products, and encourage our Indians to make more products. Thank you. Have a nice day. Keep smiling. Keep studying. Maintain your health. Jai Shri Krishna.